We're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Heart and Soul, a Gen 3 Johto ROM hack. In addition to the standard Nuzlocke rules, we can't use items in battle. We're playing with hard level caps equal to the lowest level of the next gym leader, and we can't use sit-up moves, Encore, or Substitute. Dig? No! You gotta be shitting me! So, yeah. Gen 3 Bide, I might have been able to dodge this with Gengar. I thought I was safe because I was thinking, you know, he bides on the turn I click Fly. I should still have a React turn, but apparently not, you know? So that's cool. Well, top of the radio tower, we got a boss fight. I guess the key card thing. Oh, right. You beat this guy, then it's like he's in the basement. Then you go get the key card. I remember. All right. I'm scared of the bug. So let's just murder this with a Houndoom. Set spikes. Pin missile. That's not the best. Oh my god, 5 hit. Can you chill? Okay, it doesn't like heal or anything. Meg Hargo. Polygamy, eat the spikes. I think it's fine. Rock slide. Let's get a surf in there. Take that shit out. Pupitar. Easy kill. And a cloister also should be pretty free. Okay, not too bad. Rival fight. Now, he hasn't been a challenge up to this point, but now he does have 5 mons. He leads Pupitar. Let's do the switch to Polygamy. Eat a Screech, kill a Surf. Goldback comes in. Let's switch back to CWD. This won't be a bite, and we can definitely eat a bite. I could also go Rocks. Let's go Rocks. Double team. I don't like that. Nice Rock Tomb. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Do I have an auto hit move? Probably not. Let's try CWD here. I'm gonna switch out just because of the confusion. That sucks. Let's dodge the toxic going forward. This is some fucking bullshit. This this double team toxic fucking bullshit. Okay, Houndoom. Easy switch to Polygamy. Also double teaming! Dude, this guy's a fucking scumlord, dude. Alright, Artillery. I'd probably just stay in. Just go for the break. Psybeam, but we're fine. Meganium. Yeah, Houndoom should be fine here. Sunny day. Oh, you dumb fuck. You done fucked up, you idiot. You dumb dummy. Get the brush! This run is cursed today! I should end stream! We're getting completely fucked! I can't take a crunch from a 37 Arbok? I guess 37 is close. I should have anticipated that. I should have just switched. There was no reason for me to be fighting this with Gengar, really. We need to lock the fuck in. Alright, another executive. Okay. Can we not do evasion strats in every single fight? It's quite a choice. I'm faster than this. I kill this. I'm confident in that. Nidoqueen. Thinking Setaman. Eat the Sludge Bomb, eat the Double Kick, dig down, kill the bitch. I could have died to Earthquake if it had Earthquake. Probably. I don't believe it has Earthquake. I don't believe this one has Earthquake either. Do I have Surf on you? I could play it safe. Let's play it safe. We're doing okay here. Ice Punch. We'd have been fine on Ice Punch. You know, it does have Sludge Bomb. I should have played around the possibility of the Earthquake, because it really could have had it. Well, I should kill. Alright, there's one admin down. Well, a second admin down. Alright, Ariana, right? Okay, we can definitely take a crunch from this. Unlike fucking Gengar. Double Intimidate. Not after a Screech, though, probably, so we'll get the Psycho Cut out and switch out. Maybe to Golem here? Yeah, I don't have a Poison type to dodge anything, so that's not an option. Yeah, Bite. Dig. Eat the Screech. Withdraws into the Gyarados. Is this a withdraw to dodge the dig? Or withdraw because it's got a 4x super effective? I don't really know how that works. I would assume I win the Gyarados mirror match. 2 levels of advantage. And we get the Intimidate on him. He does do Surf. Alright, I mean, we outspeed, so we definitely win. Let's speed up. Let's just rush through the crunches. Alright. A Murkrow. Rocks, probably. Or Sylveon. Let's do Sylveon. Flies. Am I scared of a fly? 71 defense is actually not that bad. I think I can take this and just go for the kill. It's a Murkrow, not a Honchkrow. Like, yeah, okay. Super safe, actually. I was expecting a little more than that. Setaman. Eats the Sludge Bomb, eats the Bite, kills with a Dig. Vileplume. Skriker. Eats a Giga, goes to the Flamethrower. And Persian, I can probably stay in. Worst case scenario, it's got a fighting move. Let's just... Whoops. That's a misclick. I went too fast. I wanted to go to Polygamy for the Brick Break. Thankfully, I didn't get punished by the misclick. Oh, man. It's going to be one of those days. Yeah, I'm going to lead Intimidate Dose, because I don't remember what his lead is, and it seems like particularly like there's always an upside to leading a Gyarados. You get the Intimidate out, worst case scenario, you switch right away, but you've achieved something. Unless, of course, his lead is just strictly a special attacker, like perhaps a Porygon Z. This could have T-Bolt. Let's just go. Ooh, but if it's T-Bolt, then Polygamy eats shit. I can Scout once. It is Zap Cannon. Alright, Setaman, get the fuck in there. Eat that shit. Let's just dig. Holy shit! Okay, ow! I probably could have guessed there was Bolt Beam. I probably could have expected that. I have to switch. Do I switch to Skriker? That's probably the best bet. He has he can probably like outspeed. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Gera. Water move inbound. I can go to Polygamy. Eat it. But then I probably have like a bounce coming at me. Maybe I just go the Gera mirror match again. We know this works. Like, we win these. Yeah, we eat the surf. We just start crunching. Good crunch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I missed that the first crunch was apparently a crit. I think it was a crit into a crit, right? That must have been. I need to stop speeding up on boss fights. We're just gonna never speed up on a boss fight. There's been too many close calls. And too many deaths from speed up on fucking regular trainers today, like. Alright. Slowbro. Special attacker. I could go CWD and start hitting headbutts. I think I like CWD here because he might have... I'm gonna assume he's got a Houndoom. I remember him having a Houndoom. So I want to make sure I have answers for Houndoom in the back, and the Psychic type does not help with that. Okay, he launches just a regular Confusion. Oh, I have Shadow Ball in this. I completely forgot I had Shadow Ball in this. This was always the correct switch. Half damage, almost exactly, and then he curses. Well, you better kill him. I mean, he's probably... has, like, at worst headbutt, I would assume. Yeah. Well, if he's got a Houndoom, it's probably coming in here. Yes. I'm thinking Poliwrath? I mean, fighting water is, like, optimal, so... Okay, I'm poisoned, but that's fine. Brick Break should just kill this. It's physically frail. Oh, we didn't even get poison from that stat. That was Smog, right? It must have been Smog, which is 30% chance. Alright, I'll go for the Brick Break here. 108 to 75. So we're safe from a crit, and we just win with a Brick Break. Poliwrath is so fucking good in this game. Shit, were we safe from a crit? Yeah, we should have been. Yeah. Even at 2x. Because we went from 75 to 37, right? Okay, Archer defeated. Yeah, the boss fights, I guess I'm like a little more locked in for the boss fights, or maybe my luck was a little better for the boss fights and I didn't lose mons there. It's just the random trainers that I'm like not even in the mode for. I'm just like swinging. Alright, well, now we got the gym. We got our encounters. Our Route 45 encounter south of Blackthorn is Ursaring. This has two different Ursaluna forms with different level up conditions. So 42 at night for presumably regular, and then I guess Blood Moon is Mount Moon, which makes some sense. I don't know the difference between these two. So I might want to do a little research into that and decide if I want to just delay this guy for the Blood Moon, or if I want to just take the regular one. Our other encounters we have here are Tangela at route, let's just look at it, Route 44, so this is after the Ice Gym Town, before Ice Path. We've already evolved this. We have minus defense plus speed with some okay IVs. The low HP and low special attack are not really what we want to see here on a Tangrowth, but it could be worse. It could be our Ice Path encounter, the naive, oblivious, 8 attack, 0 HP Swinub, who is, yeah, substantially worse. Plus speed's probably more useful for him than it is for Tangrowth, at least. So that's something, but yeah, underwhelming. And then, yeah, the Ursaring is minus special attack plus defense. Special defense, which seems pretty good. Again, pretty bad IVs. We can't roll shit for HP on any of these guys, huh? Oof. Well, it is what it is. We don't get a Blackthorn encounter, and then we'll save our Dragon's Den encounter for after Claire, because we can get the special Dratini, right? If I remember correctly. I assume that's still in this game. I'm pretty sure it is. If not the special one, there's at least a gift Dratini, which maybe it's special in a different way. Who knows? Still, this is the squad we're bringing for Claire. We've got Sylveon is going to be our lead. Citrus Berry. We've got Dugong, Never Melt Ice, Ice Beam in the back. Now Modest with a Mint, which does not actually make a special attack all that special, but, you know, hopefully the bulk makes up for it, I guess. Azumarill. I'm thinking Charm here actually could be quite useful as a Kingdra counter. So that's specifically why I'm bringing this. It's immune to Dragon and resists water. So if we do end up facing down like a Dragon Dance Kingdra, which is what I'm afraid of, something that could wipe us, we can bring this out, we can resist its stab moves, and then we can spam Charm to counter Dragon Dance until it's just out of PP on Dragon Dance and has no attack. We've got our new Mamoswine. He now has Earthquake and Icicle Spear. I'm still not sure if Ice Beam versus Icicle Spear, how the math on that really works out. So we're just carrying both for now. Obviously much higher attack than special attack, but Icicle Spear is 20 base and might only do 2 hits, so like a pretty substantial base power difference. And then we're bringing a Lantern with a Magnet. Just because there's a lot of things like Gyarados that are Dragon coded, that are water types. So having an electric type feels good. And then we're bringing Houndoom because we're so water heavy, right? We've got 4 or 3 water types plus a ground type. So if they have happened to have given like an Executor to Claire because of like a Lowland Executor, then we'll be really glad that we've got Houndoom in the back to help against that. Probably completely unnecessary, but I just don't want to be completely caught pants down by some grass moves. So that's the logic there. Let's kick this shit off. Now we're hoping for a repeat of the last few gyms where it's just completely clean and easy. And we're not hoping that this follows the trend of today's fights of some really bad plays and bad RNG. So yeah, we made out good on the lead at least. Nice. Dunsparce. Okay. I feel like this can have Poison Jab. Let's check its moveset. This is legal. This is not, like, spoilers, right? This is just... Can this thing even learn poison moves? It literally learns Poison Jab. This thing almost assuredly has poison. Okay. In which case... So this can have poison, this could have ground. Because this, I'm pretty sure this gets ground moves in like Scarlet Violet. Well, let's just look. Rage, Poison Jab, Yawn, Mudslap Glare, Body Slam, Drill Peck, Hyper Voice, Poison Jab, Ancient Power, Air Slash. No ground moves in its level up set. Does it learn Earthquake? It does. And Dig. I don't have a clear answer for this. I definitely don't want to stay in. Because we are weak on physical defense as a Sylveon. This having poison coverage makes a lot of sense to counter fairy types too. Maybe this is just Primogen? Or that we just Earthquake this a couple times? 79 defense. I think I have to go Primogen here. I don't think I have another good answer for this. I could have maybe foreseen this as another dragon type, but it never occurred to me. Okay, and he's got Ancient Power. We take that pretty good, actually. Almost shockingly so. This is not a two-shot, though. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. And I get parried. Okay. Are we dead to this? I think we can... Let's try for another Earthquake. Okay. And now he heals. Fucking shit. Well, it didn't have Poison Jab, shockingly. I can go Blueberry and Charm this. Because it's, yeah, I don't like the fact that it's boosted. It does have Poison Jab! It just didn't do it. Right? Or did it do it and I just didn't register it mentally? I just straight kills Blueberry because of the boost, too. We're in fucking trouble. How many Ancient Powers has it done? I think it still has Ancient Powers left, so Skriker's not the best there. Let's go Flashbang. Azu's a acceptable loss. Is this thing limber? Serene Grace Runaway. I think we should always Thunder Wave. Poison Jab to half, get poisoned. This might have to be Sack Lantern. Because this is getting real scary. I mean, this could still get parried. We're Magnet. Let's go for the T-Bolt. That's not much. T-Bolt. Nice! Okay. 3 left. Kind of like a 3v3. There's the Kingdra. Expected. See, now we don't have the direct counter. I think we gotta go Sylveon and just beat this. Dragon Breath. Very nice. Okay, clean. Surf. Moonblast. Sick. Okay. Gara. Yeah, see, now this is looking quite bad. What do we think he has in the bag? She has in the bag. She could have... a Dragonair, a Charizard, an Aerodactyl. I mean, I can't go Skriker, and I don't want Sylveon to die. I think Sylveon's like top of the list for Elite Four. Let's go Rose. I wonder if Lantern can outspeed this. We could go for Icy Wind. It goes for Bounce. Okay, let's get the Icy Wind out here in case we don't win this 1v1. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now if we're faster and it bounces again, we could connect with an Ice Beam. Nice. Okay, it bounces. We're faster, so we just rest, maybe? It could miss. We can play into the miss chance. Oh, it's Fly. It's not even Bounce. Wait, he learned Fly in this game? Wait. Excuse me? Did I never check that my Gyarados could learn Fly? Hold on. What? This cheating bitch. He doesn't learn Fly at all. What the fuck? Okay, I'm still sleeping. I thought I was waking up there. Well, I kind of have to sack. I don't really have another option. Really? Really? The one Icy Wind was not enough for Lantern to outspeed? Why am I getting diced up by a fucking Gyarados? I have Protect on this. that was a Focus Band, I think. Oh, Lapras. Okay. I'm fucked. I'm like super cooked. Actually. I might be able to take a hit because this might have a special move it wants to do. I think I have to believe that we can like two-shot this without dying. We can do Houndoom Dark Pulse flinches, but I can't switch Houndoom into this. Hopefully we can just maybe take a hit. Okay, Surf, 18. Okay, it's gonna go for the kill. I could sack... Okay, we're gonna sack Primogen. This is disastrous. Okay, Surf. Alright, Skriker, I need you to flinch him. I need you to take a Surf. Survive. My boy. Okay, flinch. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, we bled so many fucking Pokemon today. Oh, that is... We went from 3 deaths to 10. That was hot fucking garbage. That's what happens when you do blind, though. So I overthought it in the sense that, like, I prepared for, other counters to my team at the expense of, you know, just having extra things that are good against, like, Dragon. Hey, Sylveon's alive. Okay, listen, honestly, the first Rose, Blueberry, Primogen, and Flashbang, these Pokemon were not amazing. Skriker is a huge loss, but we do have Arcanine on the back. Honestly, losing the Dark type is bigger than anything on Skriker. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so you were good. You were a good Dugong, but you were a Dugong. So, like, you know, could have been better. Yeah, this was good IVs, but thick fat, which always sucks. Also, like, I over-prepared for Kingdra, and that was not what fucked me. It was the Dunsparce and Gyarados. This guy did suck ass. 0 HP, 8 attack. Not good. And then Lantern was also pretty bad. Yeah, really bad. 2 defense, 3 special defense, 3 HP, 1 speed. Hideous. Illuminate as well. And then Skriker. Skriker was good. Naive. I mean, Skriker was actually mid. Slightly above average. Because of the HP IV. But, like, not amazing. Reduced special defense almost cost him his life. Or almost cost us the run, I mean. His life was forfeit anyway. But we almost lost the run because we went down to 5. I mean, maybe Moonblast was still lethal at that point. I'm not completely sure. But, yeah. Well, alright. This run got a little more interesting all of a sudden. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to have... to plan a little more carefully for the Elite Four, maybe.